Welcome back to the Body Coach TV and welcome to my very first workout with my wife Rosie.
Hello.
Who is 28 weeks pregnant, so it's your third trimester.
Yeah.
And we're getting lots of people asking us about pregnancy workouts, so I thought I'd share a little typical workout that we do together just to stay fit and strong through the pregnancy. And there's a few things you need to avoid, just heads up. First of all, any kind of crunching movement after the first trimester is not advised, so we're going to avoid those sort of crunching and flexing the abdominal area. Second thing is anything that's high impact, so any kind of sports, hockey, rugby, MMA, jiu-jitsu, avoid. And the last thing is, what was the last thing I said about avoiding?
Lying on your back.
Lying on your back, yeah. There you go. Exercise lying on your back, also not advisable. So we're going to avoid that. We're going to do a 15-minute workout. We've got 5 exercises and we're going to do 3 rounds and we're using dumbbells. So don't feel the need, you don't have to use the weights, but if you want to get strong, Rosie's been doing this for a few weeks now, so we're just kind of increasing her resistance with the dumbbells. So should we crack on?
Yes.
So, first exercise, nice and simple, we're going to do some squats. So starting in 10 seconds time, picking up the dumbbells nice and carefully, and as long as you do this nice and controlled, everything should be fine. So get in a nice wide foot position, we're going to lower ourselves down into the squat, and then stand up. So it's important to keep breathing. So on the way down, we breathe in as we come down, and you exhale as you come up. And now it's really important to maintain a straight back, keep the weight in your heels as you lower yourself, so you're driving through both heels together, and just check your tethers. Yeah, you've got great, range of motion in your hips. If you do find that it's too difficult and you're kind of not getting the range, you can take your feet wider, you don't have to go right down, you could just do little half reps, so the shallow reps, and eventually as you build your strength up and your hip mobility opens up a little bit, you'll be able to get a bit lower. Perfect, so 20 seconds rest. Next exercise is going to be a reverse lunge. So feet at the beginning, front of the mat, nice straight back, and we're going to reverse lunge. So we're going to take one leg back. The reason we're barefoot, I feel like you get a lot more contact with the ground when you're barefoot. Right, you ready, Rosie?
Keep going for the time.
Wait for the bell. Too keen, aren't you?
Give myself extra work.
So nice straight back. Try not to lean forward and crunch down. Shoulders back. I find that when I do lunges and squats, if I've got that really thick rubber sole on, sometimes I don't have good balance, and I think it's important that, for Rosie to have really good stability, and just everything should be controlled. Now if you don't want to use weights, just do body weight, but see how we're doing these reps really slow. So Rosie, during the pregnancy with Indy, how did you keep fit? Because we weren't doing much resistance training then, were we?
Yeah, so I've just realised I've done that whole thing on one leg, was I not supposed to?
Oh, Rosie.
I'm making it harder for myself.
You've made it well hard. That's all right, we'll carry on. So weights down.
I'm doing it all on one leg.
Yeah, what did you do during your pregnancy?
I did bar, which was actually really, really good for pregnancy.
So that ballet type stuff. Oh, so now next exercise we're going to do is a glute kickback. So we're going to do 20 seconds on each exercise, so on each buttock. So this exercise is really working your glutes, so try and get that foot up to the ceiling. That's it, by really squeezing your glutes, activating that. Perfect. So we're going to do 20 seconds on each side, then we swap, because it's 40 seconds per round. Okay, so changing sides, Rosie, left leg. You did bar, you did a little bit of the Peloton, you did a bit of cycling, didn't you?
Yeah, I've done a bit more Peloton this time probably, but loads and loads of walking. I always walk loads. I haven't done as much bar this time, I've done more of your workouts. Okay,
last couple of seconds, and relax. Yeah, this time round it's been lovely to see. I come home and I see Rosie doing some of my YouTube workouts. She modifies it, and even if Indy's around, she's having a nap now upstairs, but you still get them done, can't you? Even if she's about.
Yeah.
We're doing press-ups now. Okay. So down on the ground, again, nice, slow reps, slowly lowering yourself towards the ground, and then push. So breathe in on the way down, and then exhale as you contract. And again, slow reps. And really focus on keeping your core nice and strong. So engage this. Keep your tummy nice and as flat as it can be. Perfect. Slowly lower and then press up. Good. And it's important not to let the back arch too much. Keep a nice straight back if you can. Right, last few reps. And again, if you can't get all the way down and you can only do half reps, tinier reps, just do that, and eventually you'll build the strength up. Do you find these hard?
Yeah, I've always found press-ups hard.
Last one. And relax, perfect, right. Everything feel good on the tummy?
Yes.
Right, so next one up we're going to do shoulder press now. Let's just show the form when you do shoulder. So obviously, with the belly, so not the belly, the tummy and the weight forward, it makes your hips kind of tip forward. So just activate your glutes.
Yeah, because I naturally
like that. So activate your glutes. That's it, and then press from there. Perfect. So it's a shoulder press, and even for me as well, it's important to avoid that pelvic tilt. So squeeze your glutes and press nice and high, straight above the head. So it's a great one for your upper body strength. So they're basic moves, but done with good form, good control. You know, we work on the legs, the lower body, the upper body. If you do this in a circuit, you know, you'll feel great afterwards. So we're going to do 2 more rounds of this. Perfect. Last couple of reps. Well done, right, so that's our first round. So you know what's coming now. We've got the same 5 exercises. We're now going to do the same thing again. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. Yeah, keep hydrated. Now again, if you want to hold, you could hold a kettlebell. You could hold one dumbbell to the chest, or you could just do body weight. You ready, Rosie? So whatever works for you, and again, really like control. Don't just drop down and bounce up. You know, like slowly lower as slowly lower. You also get a pause at the bottom, a pause there, and then drive up. Slowly down, hold, and push. Perfect. Does your back feel good?
Yeah.
You got good range on that. Perfect. And driving through the heels. So 10 more seconds on the clock. Just take your time. And it's all about just, you know, preparing yourself for what really is a workout, you know, giving birth. Last one, it's a physical experience, isn't it? I mean, you can describe it better, but it was a long day, a lot of tension, a lot of muscles working. So the stronger you can be, I think, the more, you know, the better chance you've got of having a...
And for afterwards as well, it's feeling strong after you've given birth and getting back to normal quicker. Oh, I have to do all this now. Are
you nervous about giving birth again, or are you excited? Are you looking forward to it? Oh, I'm wobbling. And but also, are you sleeping on the same leg?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope this is the opposite leg from what I did last time, I think.
Yeah, like what's your feelings going into the next birth?
I kind of feel the same as I did last time, which is just exciting, but I kind of don't think about the pain. I'm just excited.
I think you'll do amazingly again. Right, last few seconds. 5 seconds to go. Just focus on your technique. And if the weight at any point, if you want to drop your dumbbells, you know, you can just do the same thing. Body weight. Okay, so down on the ground for the kickback, so glutes. Again, so hands and knees. From there, we're going to squeeze and try not to kind of rotate your hips. Try and keep square on, and just drive that right foot up to the ceiling. What muscles did you feel when you were giving birth? Is there certain muscles that are working more, or is it like the whole body's just working at the same time?
It's just your whole body. And mine was long, it was like...
Okay, changing legs, Rosie. How many hours was your last labour with Vinny? Was it like 8 hours or something? From when we got
8
there?
8 hours in hospital, but...
We got there at 12 and we got home at 8.
I had her at 9.
At 9, yeah.
It was about 35 hours or something altogether.
Oh yeah, I forgot you include that bit.
But do hypnobirthing helps me massively.
Yeah, it really did. Helps us sleep, didn't it? We used to listen to it before bed.
Yeah.
It's just positive affirmations about like your body. You know, when it used to say, give your birthing body over to your birthing mother or something. Right, press up.
You got into it.
No, look, it's powerful stuff. The mind, you know, like when you anticipate pain and you think about it, it becomes way worse physically on the body. So that when you know, we did all that amazing hypnobirthing where your body is designed to give birth, isn't it?
I actually managed to sleep through, like in between my contractions when we were at home because I was hypnobirthing.
Yeah, because we didn't know, did we? We just thought you were having like mild contractions. And we got to the hospital and you were like 7 centimetres dilated. You were good to go. Last 5 seconds. See, even for me, when I do these slow, they're hard because we're really taking our time with them. But that's good for your chest and your triceps, you know, so it's good for your arms.
Back.
Okay, just careful when you pick your weights up, that's it. Okay, so here we go. Second set of shoulder press, so we'll face the camera. Remember, engage your glutes and press. Let's go. Get in time. Are you ready? I can't wait. We don't know the gender. I would like a. Oh, I'm not going to say it. Oh, whatever. I would like a boy. Rosie wants another girl. But obviously, I can't wait either way. It's exciting. When I was convinced Indy was going to be a boy, and when she came out as a girl, I was just burst into tears. I was laughing but crying at the same time.
It was so unexpected, wasn't it? We really thought she was a boy.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't take these weights so well heavy. You would have dropped them by now.
I know.
5 seconds. We were debating before we started whether Rosie should use these, but they're tough on the shoulders.
I'm very glad I didn't.
Okay, so we've got third set. So squats again. Let's just do side on, just to show you technique. So weights up to the shoulders. Get your position. Sitting down nice and low, and then driving through the heels, good, and squeeze your glutes at the top. So squeeze your bum as you come to the top. I always notice that you hold your breath a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of my clients, when I see like boxing or any kind of workouts, a lot of the female clients will seem to just hold their breath.
Yeah, I have to really consciously try and remember to breathe.
Yeah, so inhale way down, inhale, and then exhale as you contract. Inhale, exhale, good. Inhale, good, nice and slow. Pardon?
Like labour.
Yeah. Oh.
In labour I was doing inhale, peace, exhale, tension.
That's the one, yeah. Right, so lunges.
Wow.
Again, you don't want to like, hunch forward, back straight, arms down by your side, shoulders back, and take that big step back. So alternate on these ones, Rosie.
Yeah.
So alternate right foot, left foot, and Indy's managed to stay asleep so far.
No, don't jinx it. It's going well.
I wore out on the beach this morning.
I think she likes it when I do your workouts because it's you on the TV. She thinks it's really funny.
I can't wait for the day we film our first workout together.
We tried squats the other day, didn't she?
She's learning to squat now, yeah.
She copies us.
Right, this is brilliant. Last one. Sorry, last few seconds on this one. Right, so we're done with those dumbbells. Put those down. So as you can see, look, it's 15 minutes. It's not high intensity, but my heart rate's up. I'm sweating.
I'm really sweating.
But this is, strengthening the body. And I just think the fitter and the stronger you can go into that, that labour, the better. Right, here we go. Oh, now we're doing the kickbacks, Rosie.
Oh, sorry.
So remember, right leg first.
I need to be told what to do.
Well, if I didn't have this written down, I'd forget. I always forget.
Definitely don't want to do any more press-ups than I need to.
Okay, changing sides. So the aim of these workouts that I want to start to share with Rosie is I really want, you to have confidence in exercising, and don't be put off by it, because there's that thing of, you can only do what you did before you got pregnant, but you can take, pregnancy is not about weight loss. Last kick. It's not about you losing weight or burning body fat, but it's gonna help you get strong. It's gonna help you, mentally. It's gonna help make you feel happier, more energized. Because it's tiring being pregnant, right? There's days when you don't want to exercise, but on the days you do, you always feel better afterwards, don't you?
Yeah.
Right, press ups.
Especially if it's 15 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be the first to admit, you're not the most motivated person, but when you do it, you always come away with a big smile, and you never regret it, do you?
That is true, you never ever regret it.
So for anyone out there that's watching this, don't have the motivation, I would say the motivation really is waiting for you at the end of the workout. It's how you feel, when you've done the exercise, it's the feeling of, you've accomplished something, you feel good, you feel happy, and I think, there's so much going on with the body when you're pregnant that this will help. Exercise can only be such a positive thing. Right, last 5 seconds. So hopefully this is useful, and it's going to encourage you to, yeah, you know, stay fit. And at the end of the day, if you're doing body weight, you can build things up, and then maybe get a set of dumbbells if you want. But just, yeah, don't be frightened of staying fit during your pregnancy. Obviously, always consult a doctor and stuff. Right, ready? So last set on the shoulder press. And also, don't feel like you've got to do it every day. I think, you know, if you could aim to do 3 sessions a week, that'd be great. Do you think about 3? It's good?
Yeah.
That's probably what Rosie does, 3 a week, maybe 4. But you also do the odd bar class, don't you, if you've got time?
Yeah.
Right, 20 seconds left. Oh, this weight's like doing me in now.
Imagine having puny arms like me. I've got such small arm muscles.
No, you haven't. Right, last 5 seconds. Last couple of reps. Oh. Right, well, Rosie. First of all,
I'm sweaty.
high five. Well done. I always love when you work out because you're.
Feel.
Oh my god, you've got a proper sweat now. Because you're getting healthy and you're keeping the baby fit and healthy.
And you just stayed asleep through our workout.
And then you slept, yeah. So listen, I hope you enjoyed that workout. If you did, please comment below. Let us know what you'd like to see more of. But I think now we've done one, we'll have a bit of confidence just to like do some more, share some of the workouts we do when we get back to England as well. But I mean, you're gonna be exercising. I saw a girl in the gym once training like the day before she was due. You know, you don't have to be hardcore gym based. You can do classes, you can do home workouts. But hopefully, for those of you that don't want to go to the gym, these workouts will be helpful. And we'll get loads of mums messaging in saying they've had a great workout and they feel great. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon for another workout with me and Rosie on the Body
Body coach.
Body Coach.
Oh, I should
What's
know
it
what
called?
you say. TV.
The Body Coach TV.